Hey guys, it's ScoobyZ123 here, and I'm back with a new real life video. And I'm going to be talking about my school, my wonderful new school that it was definitely, oh man, how can I even explain it? It's completely strange. It probably has one of the, I guess, weirdest kids there because I have no idea how like this could be a thing. So okay, so basically, you know what? Let's just start the story. So hit that like button and that subscribe button, and yeah, let's get right into it. So basically, I was getting out of math class, you know, getting ready to go eat lunch. I get out of math class, I go right into the bathroom, getting ready to, you know, go and take a leak. I go in. Someone was already using the urinal, so I go and use the frick. Sorry, I don't even know what happened right there. So I go and, you know, use the toilets, and basically, I just, you know, I'm done use the toilets, you know, doing all that stuff, and I start, you know, going to the sink, washing my hands. As soon as I oh wow, that's a lot of freakings. As soon as I turn off the water, look behind me, I see three guys go into the same stall at the same time. And when I first saw this, I was like, this cannot be happening. Like, I'm not watching three teenagers go into a stall at the same time. And I believe it were two whites and a black. I know I'm not trying to be racist. But like the only reason why I mentioned this is because I think I couldn't see the guy, but I think the black guy that was in that group that went into that stall was in my English class. And guess what? I have English after math. So it was like insanely weird. And so, you know, I go to lunch. Like, I get out of, like, you know, I immediately, after I, like, you know, freaking understand what's going on and what's even freaking happening, I get out. You know, I get out and I just start laughing because it was like, this actually happened to me. And then like after a half a second, I started thinking like, oh man, what are they gonna be doing in there? I just saw three teenagers go into a stall. What are they doing? Like, I know it shouldn't be weird. I mean, it should be weird. It's just that, like, I don't even want to guess up to this point what they were gonna do, but I only have one thing. Like, either they were gonna beat one of the kids up, or something weird was gonna happen. That's for sure. And I get out. I walk out. You know, go to the lunchroom. And as I get my lunch and start sitting next to my friends, I sit next to one of my friends. We'll just call him Danny. I sit next to Danny, and I tell him what happened to me in the bathroom, and I tell him that there's these three guys who went into one stall, and he said like, oh my, that sounds crazy, man, but I'm kind of not really surprised that this happened at all. And you know, I ask him, why, bro? Like, did you see something weird too? And he tells me that I've never heard in my entire life. Not even my old school had this, and it still still baffles me to this day. He went into the bathroom as well. And you know what he saw? He saw something around the sink, and it was like powdery. You know, he starts like, he's just told me this like this. He smelt it, Oh wait, no. He didn't smell it. He didn't use the sink. He went into the next one. Used the next freaking sink. And the freaking janitor comes in with the freaking principal and with a counselor. The counselor comes over, freaking, touches the freaking substance, smells it, and then immediately he says, and I quote, freaking, I don't even know how this happened. That definitely smells like weed. Oh man, how do I even begin with that? Like, how? Like, my friend had another experience that I never could have ever experienced in my entire life. He said that was weed. And he touched it, and it was soggy. I don't know who was the smarty who was like, you know what? I'm gonna start chewing weed in the middle of freaking, just washing my hands. And then after that, I'm just gonna, put it around the sink. Who in their right mind would do that? It baffles me. And then, like, with the bathroom thing, with the 3 guys in the stall, who does that? I mean, I would understand if it was, like, a family thing, but, like, unless you're freaking, adopted, or something like that, it would not make sense why 3 kids would go into the same stall. Even then, I would even go in the same stall even if I was with my little brother. Like, no. Just, no, like, I don't get how this stuff happens. And this is all in my school, by the way. This is, like, it's not in public places. It's in school. Like, I'm actually kind of scared to go back now because freaking, we have somebody who sells drugs or even knows a drug dealer chews it in the bathroom and puts it around the sink. And there's other kids who are going into the same stall. Oh my, I just don't even know how to even explain that. It just sounds insanely stupid. But that's the story. And like, he tells me this. And I sit down, I look back at everything that I just heard and freaking saw, and I'm like, I don't even want to know. Like, I don't even want to know what other stuff people are doing. Like, screw it. Just, no more. No, bad. Just, I don't even know. Like, I don't feel like using the bathrooms anymore. Freaking, that's how disgusted I feel. But, you gotta live with what you have. So, yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Please do hit that subscribe button and like button if you did enjoy it. I feel kind of stupid saying that, but yeah. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and I really hope that you will wait for the next video to come out and watch. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!